Hey, it is May 11th. It's going to be Mother's Day tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun. We're still here in Florida and haven't done, well, we haven't quite got an address of where we're going yet, but we got a real good idea of what house we're going to be living in. Uh, Going to Texas and looking a little redneck today. um, Wife woke me up this morning. Tire blew on the truck, and we just bought tires May 1st, so March 1st. It's been 2 months, not a week. It's been 2 months and a week. Um, so it was kind of a shock that a tire would blow that early, um, and they said it looked like an impact. So maybe she hit a pothole or something, and anyway, tire blew. 150 bucks. We had road hazard. It only cost me 11 to replace it. I can live with that. So, thanks to those guys over at Goodyear, good people, and they set us up. Anyway, the big thing I want to talk about in this little video is that when I get on YouTube, I try to watch a lot of educational things and and see things that wouldn't typically be in the news. So, I see a lot of stuff. And then every once in a while, you like to have a little bit of fun. So you like to, watch a couple of people do some awkward things, slip and fall, bust their face, stuff like that. And you get to laugh, ha, ha, ha. But, I noticed in the comments that there's a lot of hatred down in the comments blocks. And it's bothersome. And I saw this one today of this kid. They call him Star Wars Kid. And I guess he was 14 years old, and this was 12 years ago. But he was so abused for the dorky, awkward thing that he was doing with the. I guess he'd taken a curtain rod or something. He was doing Darth Maul, He's stumbling and flipping and flopping, and 14-year-old kid, taller than average, fatter than average. It was dorky. It was awkward. It wasn't even that funny. But people even back 12 years ago were telling him, kill yourself. Really? No. Why are we so hateful to each other? There's no reason. I mean, just because we've all done awkward stuff. We've all done stuff that we don't want posted on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Um, so all of the awkward stuff, all of the dorky stuff that you've done, that you post on YouTube, uh, is it worthy of somebody else saying, kill yourself, you're stupid, you're a faggot, you're gay, you're blah blah blah? Ooh. It's hatred. Why do we do that to each other? We just judge people for no reason. The Bible says don't judge others. I mean, it also says hold each other accountable. And if you see a preacher coming out of a whorehouse, two things have happened. Okay, the first thing in your mind is they're messing around with them prostitutes, or there could be some legitimate reason, and you don't know which one that is. So before you prejudge, ask, hey, I saw you over at the whorehouse the other day. Everything okay? And if it's on legit, then you're going to hear the real story. If it's not legit, then you're going to hear him backpedaling and trying to explain himself, and it's going to be really odd. Then you can pass judgment. When you have the full story, when you have all the information, and then you can say to him, not the world, you don't spread that stuff. Hey, brother, look, we all go through temptation. We all screw up. We all are human. We're fallible. We're tempted. And sometimes we give in to temptations that we never thought we would. We never thought anybody else would. Or nobody else would have thought that we would have done it. And you never know what's going through that person's mind. You have no idea what that person's gone through. And so you reach down and you help that person out. I don't care if they're a pastor or the singer of a heavy metal band or the kid down the street. The only time that you should be looking down on somebody is when you're reaching to help them back up. So look, let's stop playing games. Stop hating on people. It's just wrong. You know, the summary of the whole Bible, you know, this little book, right, is to love God and love others. Period. And you can say all you want about, oh, Christians are hypocrites and this, that, and the other. Look, people are people. We're all human. We're all fallible. We all fall short of the glory of God. You've done it. I've done it. You got me? Stop being hateful to each other. Let's start loving each other. You know, let's start supporting each other. We all screw up. Let's stop, pull over on the side of the road, and say, hey, brother, do you need some help? I'm here to help you up. We all fall. So, anyways, peace. Love you. Thanks for all the support.